Hello everybody, this is Serpent, and welcome back to another non-Minecraft video. This is, once again, Roblox Phantom Forces, and apparently it is highway lot flare domination, so the AWS probably is not the right weapon for this match. Now, I did just level up to level 100, well, I say just, but I'm already almost to level 101, and that unlocked me the Chris Vector, which is one of the most, what's the word? Ooh, I don't know. It's considered one of the most overpowered weapons in the game. So I guess I'll be, showing this to you right now. Probably will try not to use it entirely, because it's, a tad overpowered, as you might expect from its reputation. Oh. Speaking of which, time to swap to this double barrel sawed off with slugs. Yeah, see, that was a double kill. Ouch. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a beating there. Let's teak a grenade. 1, 2, 3, toss. Darn, missed. Oh well. Yeah, so the Chris Vector, as you probably have noticed, is a PDW that has an extraordinarily high fire rate, and honestly not a lot of recoil, and a fair few shots. And it does a fair bit of damage per shot. So, it kills very close to instantly. Yeah, and then the double barrel, or sawed off with slugs, is a shotgun, except for the slugs part, which basically turns it into nothing of the sort. It's now essentially a sniper, since the shots do a large quantity of damage per, and all of them, and the two of them shoot at once, since I've got it set at burst. So that means that they'll both hit at exactly the same time, and be shot at exactly the same time, since that's the nature of burst on the sawed off. And it's got a fairly decent accuracy, so it's likely that both of them are going to hit, which is why it kills in one. I think we have company up here, if I was to guess. Or maybe over there. Ooh, coyote. I don't think that sight works so well on a sniper, but it would work well if I was using this thing as a shotgun. Who's sniping at me? Can't sight you or spot you, whoops. Ah. Yeah, sometimes if you're inaccurate enough, one of them will hit, but the other one will spread past and miss the edge of the person of your target. Like that. So you have to be fairly accurate, or else they'll spread from the center. I just shot a pillar. Last thing I ever do. Oh, this looks like an interesting spot to spawn. It's too bad you can't spawn in combat. Or maybe it's a good thing, I don't know. I guess this way you can't just have a teammate spawn and save you. But that never really was too much of a problem when you couldn't spawn on when you could spawn on someone in combat. I never really noticed that being a huge drawback of the game. I see you on the dot radar. My only complaint with these things, this loadout, is that both the sawed off and the and the whatever the other thing is, Chris Vector, they both run out of ammo very quickly if you're using them. And that's a little bit of a drawback, since it's sometimes really hard to find shotgun ammo, and alarmingly difficult to find PDW ammo, sometimes as well. Although you would think... Ah! That was bad shooting. Really, really bad aim. Although you would think that both of these things are fairly common. There's the internet lag for you. What I do is delayed by roughly a second. Is what I think is correct. So that's why the that's why the other guy there didn't die. Maybe I'll be able to shoot these people through the roof. I mean, if I actually aimed right, I might be able to. Yeah, come on. I'll shoot their hooves. 2, 3, 4. No! I don't know if my grenade actually went anywhere. Maybe I should have been spending my time staring at the ceiling. Ah. Come on, buddy. There we go. When in doubt, wait until one of your teammates sneaks up behind them with a lightsaber. I can barely see them through that. Through the sunlight. Don't know if there's anyone else up there. I believe I was in the middle of talking about something at one point. No longer. Also, come on, switch to burst already. Should have been a burst shot. Yeah. It's too far away. This thing isn't accurate enough. Even if I could aim. Yeah, see. Only one of them. Yeah. Nah, perhaps that was a bad idea. Uh-oh. I think someone might be coming up here soon. Oh, you know that. Give me this. I like the points. We seem to be losing. It's probably my fault for not going for the points, really. Although I am defending this one a little. Ooh. Someone on that thing. Sign, I guess. It's an advertisement. Zoom in. I died because my right click didn't work. Probably because I was already shooting by the time I started right clicking. Time these impulses correctly, else one will happen before the other, and then the game doesn't work. Or rather, it does work exactly how it ought to, except not how I want it to. Oh, good, ammo. You use up a surprising quantity of ammo in these fights. Something you notice. Ah! I thought I had been hidden. Good. Ah, no. Good. Get rid of them all. Maybe now I can capture the point before one of the other ones comes down. I hear footsteps. Aw. I split my fire between them. And so killed neither. Let's see if we can capture either of these points. Where's that guy? If we can capture either of these points. I'm distracted. Run. If we can capture either of these points, we'll be gaining on them. Let's jump down. That was a good shot, me. Thanks, me. I know there are people down there. Apparently there are also people up here. Nice. Okay. That was a mild victory, I suppose. Oh my goodness. And he didn't turn around and attack me. Nice. No, where are they though? That's one of them. I think the other ones are over at C. Get out of my way! No! I wanted that guy. Let's see, what are his stats? 33, highest KDR. Not the most points or the most kills, though. Then again, I did start halfway through, so I suppose that's something. I think I'll swap weapons now because the Chris Vector is a little overpowered. So this is the next match, and I think I will swap over from whatever I was using to the AWS, and it's a suppressed sniper, which shoots a little, which has a slightly lower muzzle velocity than the standard snipers because of its suppression. Oh, anyone there? No, just some dead carcasses. Aw, that second headshot didn't count. Maybe it was a fake hit marker. Maybe it went through something. Probably it went through something, because that second shot wasn't a headshot and it still killed in one. Yeah. Peek. Alright, it's safe to climb the ladder now. Won't be safe once I finish climbing the ladder, but ow. Note to self, don't back off a ladder you just climbed. Results in a painful toe stubbage. That was a good shot. Can I reload with my forefinger instead of my index finger? Interesting question. Why would I want an answer? Instead of reloading with the... Oh, well, looked like a carcass. Instead of reloading with a... These are not good shots. Ah, that one was my fault. That was the new aiming system. Instead of oh, looks like we're losing. I guess I'd better go for something that can take the hill. Maybe AN-94. Yeah, anyway. I was saying something. Oh yeah, it was totally irrelevant. I remember. I've always liked this weapon. just a side note. Aww. At least we captured the hill. Just that random guy survived. I am not standing there for very long. Ah, this new aiming system is killing me. Literally. Ah. 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 Yeah, it's I don't really approve of the new aiming system, to be honest. I mean, I am getting by, but it's a painful getting by. I'm also really not good at spotting people. Something I've come to realize. That's why I instinctively tap the wave your hand in the air button. It puts a red dot over the people you can see. And your teammates can see it too. Sometimes it wears out though if no one's or it only lasts while someone on your team can see the person that you spotted though. Please tell me he can't shoot me here. Gracias. No! I was so close to the wall, but I think I was backing into solid wall instead of the hole that I ought to be trying to back through. 2, 3, 4, 5, and that was a really bad throw. Why is it... Oh. It was, the G36 and the G36C are really, really overpowered low-level weapons. But anyway, that's immaterial. For some reason it was acting like I was zoomed in, but without a GUI. Kinda weird. They've taken the hill back. This is perhaps not going to go so well. Can't aim. Let's see. If I spawn on the roof. Okay, no one's on the roof. I won't spawn there. There are a lot of people there. Not a lot of our team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No one was there. Can't. What? He was not there. Don't bother telling me he was. Let's see if I swap from that to the Saiga with some optic that doesn't some optic that actually works instead of that weird new one. Come on, where is it? ACOG. Here we go. This ought to allow me to aim. Hopefully. And there's the internet lag. Already way past the lip of the roof, and then I die. Don't see anyone. Doesn't mean they're up there. Is that someone? No. They're so hard to find sometimes. Like now. The ACOG is perhaps not the best sight to use, but it's a cool one. It's got that neat little red triangle, and it. How could one not want to use it? It's just so neat looking, and that's everything you ask for in a scope. Oh. The problem in this game I find is that so often as you're fighting someone else sneaks up behind you. I guess that's probably a problem in all games though. Happens in Fortnite and all that as well. Although in that one it's a little bit more understandable as people can hear your shots and there aren't a lot of other shots mingling. Apparently they had a knife rampage going on. I'll just not engage in that fight. 2, 3, 4, 5. No one was on the hill. If someone had been on the hill, that would have been a good shot. Or a good throw. But no. This, by the way, I think the... Oh right, that's only useful if I have VCOG. This VCOG, or this Saiga is actually not a sniper, though I'm using it as such. It's another one of those shotguns with slugs, so not nearly a shotgun. And I think I discussed this in a different clip, but I'm pretty sure that clip's not making it into the video because it was a boring match. So I'll explain it again. It's a shotgun. It has slugs, and that's about it. That wasn't such a good fight. Peek. Nope, no one's here. Spoke too soon. Maybe if I can keep the hill clear of enemies, my teammates will be able to recapture it. That'd be nice. I fear it's wishful thinking. Oh, come on! That is not what you can do with an AUG H bar. Well, it's not what you ought to be able to do with an AUG H bar. That was an LMG, and it took me out as quickly as if it was a sniper. I guess that's the AUG H bar. So, come on. That was not a good shot. Oh well. I can't aim. The new aiming system affects dot scopes and the like as well, so it's a little bit sort of pollutes all of the all of the aiming. Basically, instead of moving smoothly, the new everything with a scope, I guess, moves weirdly and erratically. If you're moving, if you're walking. Not a good match, but I don't think it was as boring as the other one, so I'll probably keep it in. That way I don't have to discuss what the Saiga is again, if it comes to that. Okay. Maybe I can retake. Oh, okay. No, I don't get the points. That's fine. I didn't even want the points. Let's see. Oh yeah, this thing. I unlocked this in the match that was boring. So it's basically like the Chris Vector, except a little bit less powerful and with a lot more ammo. And it takes forever to reload. See, it's still reloading. This is not going well. I didn't really like it all that much when I was using it in the other one though. But since this match is almost over and won't affect anything, might as well show it off. So yeah, sometime in the next half hour when I'm done reloading, we might be able to see some shooting with it. I'm actually quite amazed that that person did not get killed. Although I suppose just the fact. Woe is me. Or at least woe is my aim. Nah. It's over. It's done. Nothing to be done. Except maybe try and make them as annoyed as possible by using this weapon. Peek. Nah. And this is not my not the correct weapon for it. The pistol, I mean. Oh, come on. Just can't give me 30 seconds, can you? Oh well. That's the that was the score. Before it went away, it was the score. Trust me, there were numbers. Okay, so I think that's probably all for the for this episode. I might as well open a case or two. Maybe, do I have any wood case? No. Okay, so what do I want to skin for? I like the Saiga, but the tiger skin is pretty cool. And I don't like this, so I'm not gonna get one for that. The AWS though, that's one of my favorite weapons, so I think I'll get one for it. It's been coasting around with that chromey blue skin for far too long. It's time to change that. Let's get that and open it. Oh yeah, in this in one of these cases I got a lightsaber too. It's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah. One away from that too. Just increases the sickeningness. Let's open one for this. AWS. This one is guaranteed to be customizable, so even if it's an ugly one like that, I can still customize the ugliness out of it. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty ugly. Luckily, customizable. So if I grab this one and let's see. Wow, that's a lot of things for it. I mean, that's not that's not as horrible as I made it out to be originally, but it's still pretty bad. So yeah, that thing is pretty ugly, but then I can change the brick color and make it cool. So I've been using all that. I've been using that nice blue, the electric blue, for so long that I might as well keep it electric blue. This one, and then I can change it to granite or neon. Neon's pretty cool. I like neon. And then the texture color. Let's see. So this can be a tint. That's pretty good. Oh, I can make it brighter with that, or darker with that, or more blue. But I like the blue it currently has, so maybe I'll just make it a nice bright one. And then I can change the studs per tile. Get rid of the entire texture. That makes it pretty bright. What does it look like in granite? That's pretty neat. I'll do that. And then I can also change this. Let's have some fun. Make it bright white, bright neon white, very bright neon white, and try and make the texture as unnoticeable as possible. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I'll do one life, just testing it out. Oh, it's ruins. This is not gonna last long then. Not least because this is not a sniper map, unless you're up in the rafters. In which case, it's a sniper map. Woohoo! What a great life! I just want to make one shot with it. I'll go up into the rafters. This is not the rafters. That was a good shot. Well, on that, I can't find anyone. Better shot, still terrible because it wasn't a headshot though. At least that was a kill. And I'm off and I fell off. Oh well. I think on that note, it's probably about time to end it. So, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Okay, that was a good shot. I'll end it on that. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And I will see you in the next one. Oh, darn it. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.